Black, 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 black. Oh, and black. And that doesn't even include my gray handbags. Welcome to the Bag Hag Digest. Hello beautiful bag lovers, it's Trina here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about black. Black for your handbags. Why have all black handbags? Well, in a nutshell, it's the ultimate minimalist color. If the idea of wearing black everywhere all the time isn't your cup of tea, not to worry. Obviously, it isn't mine either. This is more about centering your wardrobe, specifically your handbags, around the color black. Now, if you ultimately don't suit black at all, which is somewhat unlikely, or if you simply just don't like black, that's fine. You can still use other neutrals like grays or browns, but ultimately, personally, I feel black is the best, and I'm going to give you 10 reasons why. The first group centers around practicality. Number one, black doesn't show stains. Grease stains, water stains, food stains. I mean, okay, it's going to show some stains, but ultimately you're not going to see it as vibrantly as you would in other colors. Particularly with handbags, the wear and tear on those items, which for a lot of us tend to be a lot more expensive, is quite intense, and we want to keep them looking as pristine looking as possible, so black makes a lot of sense. So number two, regarding money. Obviously, if you're not having to clean or replace your bags all the time, you'll save money, right? Same with clothes. Number three, versatility. Yes, black does go with a lot of other stuff, including black, other forms of black. They are not all the same. Number four, black tends to make other colors pop. So if you're wearing all black and you have a vibrant colored purse and shoes, that would make it pop, but more practically, I argue, is to have maybe brighter clothes, particularly for me, the tops, and then keep everything else black. Number five, discounting charcoal. Yes, there are undertones to black and white, so they're not all exactly the same, but you can mix things up with textures. Different textures and prints will make your blacks look different, and so you can potentially wear all black, but have it look really interesting because you're mixing the textures and the fabrics and that kind of thing. Number six, it's a great color for swimsuits, not speaking about handbags here, basically because it hides your privates. Number seven, again back to versatility, it is or can be both casual and practical. Section B is veering away from the practical side of the color and more towards the look. It looks great. So number eight, black is chic, classy, sophisticated, and always in fashion. You have things like the LBD, little black dress, the black leather jacket, the classic black blazer, and you could argue black jeans and definitely black bags. Black is timeless, stylish, sleek, confident, and sexy. And it works for all ages. So I guess we are talking practical here again, aren't we? Number nine, black works with most skin tones. I wasn't aware of this, but apparently it does. So if black doesn't work for you, maybe it's more of a personal preference. But if you feel washed out with black near your face, then try my approach, which is not to wear it on the tops, but in other parts. And number 10, which is one that I love, black is slimming, especially if you incorporate the vertical stripe method. This is not doing me much good here. Not only is it horizontal stripes, but it's not black by any stretch. Now, caveat emptor. While I think these 10 points are hard to deny, there are definitely some things to keep in mind. Number one is if you have a white animal in your home, like a cat particularly, you're gonna get all that hair all over you. It's not gonna look good. Also, putting on your makeup, it's a color that you wanna put on after all that stuff. And of course, if your home is kind of dirty, you don't want to be sitting down with your nice black pants and get whatever's on the sofa transferred to your butt. But of course, it won't look as bad as it would on other colors. Number two to keep in mind is that black tends to look shabbier more quickly than other colors. If you have a cheap quality shirt in black, I'm sure you might have noticed it tends to look nasty faster, so definitely a good idea to select quality fabrics. And yes, indeed, this does pertain to handbags. This particular item is a perfect example of an item that is just going to stand the test of time, because not only is it black and classic, but it's got that epi leather, or Saffiano leather would be another example. Very hard wearing, scratch resistant, stain resistant, all that good stuff. Number 3 to keep in mind is that it's not the best color to choose in hot climates. Obviously, it's not really summer appropriate looking, it's very heavy looking, and of course, black retains heat. Although you can break those rules, you can wear black if you want to, but just keep that in mind. So I guess if you set this little guy out on a picnic table in the heat versus a white one, this is probably going to attract a lot more attention from the sun. And a fourth point, of course, is that black, if you're wearing all black and you've got all black handbags, black shoes, black belts, that can get a little boring after a while. So obviously I'm not promoting an all black attitude, although you could do that if that's your cup of tea. Makes life really easy. Again, I would change it up with the tops. Use it as your base. And the last point, number 5 for caveat emptor, is it's not really that appropriate for weddings, I guess, in some cultures anyway. But what the hell? If you want to, do it. Break tradition. Wear your little black dress. Wear a little black purse with black pumps. Okay, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bag Hag, that was my bag. Bag Hag signing out.